Alright, so, yes, we now know that I am very, very derpy. No shocker there. Just connecting to the servers real quick. Nah. You know what? Yeah, have some ladies of Mass Effect while we do this. Or it could be really simple, and let's not have ladies of Mass Effect. So, we're gonna try that again. Because magic space pickles. Is this thing on? Yes, yes it is. My comedy is just very lacking. Alright, so let's see with the magic space pickles. We are starting this game with our import character. G924, August 21st. It's pretty much the same character. I can't remember what the difference is, so there is no difference. So let's go with the latest Spacer War Hero Vanguard. Let's see, 10-6, 36, a whole minute difference. Rescued Caden, chose save the cancel, Malin, Rex, rewrite, destroyed, survived the mission with 12 squad mates. Done deal, Romance Garrison, Mass Effect 2. So we have our space naked chicken boyfriend. I would really just kind of like to change her hair since she's been incarcerated for 6 months. And maybe some of her makeup. Yeah, I think that's about it. Really? I think that's all I really want to change in her, Oh wait, is my Spotify off? Yes. Just checking, just checking. So, yeah. Maybe cut her cheekbones down a little. Butter with those things. Yeah, so they'll be kind of high up there, but now her face doesn't look so rough. And since we started this series as a Vanguard, we shall finish as a Vanguard for this playthrough. My next playthrough, oh, it is on completely. already want stasis. That shit sucks. Dark Channel, though. That's kind of sexy. You know, since she's apparently super Prothean hybrid victory avatar thing. Minke Shepard has big feet because she kicks so much ass. That might be
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
Dramatical music. Now, because I'm a derp, and because Ray always yells at me about this, I should totes click to tweak. Tweet, not tweak. Hey, Esteban. Ain't nobody got time for this. Oh, we kind of do have time for this, because, you know, why would you do that? Why? And you guys really cannot hear that I got time for this.
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
That's nice to know that every time I tab out, you guys get bleeped on the music, so that's what I was doing. Please be patient, because apparently you don't hear it if I don't hear it, which I think is kind of a bag of BS, but that's what I was doing. I should have did all this before. I'm a terrible person. Be patient, because apparently you don't hear it if I don't hear it, which I think is kind of a bag of BS, but that's what I should have did all this before. And tweet. I'm a terrible person. Okay. Hi, Mobster.
You know we're not ready if it is them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That way they grounded me, took away my ship.
You know that's not true. The shit you've done, any other soldier would have been tried, court-martialed, and discharged.
You know.
It's your knowledge of the Reapers that kept that from happening.
That and your good word.
Yeah, I trust.
Look at Vega back there being all hot.
And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
How are you doing today, Monster?
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Thanks, hotness. Ah, shit. It's awkward penguin time.
Shepard.
Caden.
Don't call me.
How'd it go in there, Major?
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major.
You hadn't heard?
No, hadn't.
Sorry, Shepard. It's been... well...
It's not like you learned the Reapers were coming and didn't tell me.
right.
Admiral,
Come on.
Hi, Crack. Stop looking at my ass,
You know
Caden.
the commander?
I used to.
Ah, writing papers. Yeah, that stuff. Can you guys hear the game okay?
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
the reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
No, Crack. I managed to save everybody
How do we stop them?
at the end of Mass Effect 2.
Stop them.
Including, as you just saw,
This isn't about strategy or
Caden.
tactics. This
but
is
only
about
because he
survival.
wasn't
The
into.
Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
You got a better one, bruh?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And Shepard feels fine.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
Because he's got
What do we
blowed the
do?
fuck up.
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
Actually, my Shepard paled out a little bit
should get to
between
the normal.
2 and 3. 6 months incarceration will do that for you. And her hair grew out because she was in jail. So yeah, she's a little actually paler because the Mass Effect games make you pay a bit lighter and prettier as the game goes by. So she's lighter and her hair grew out. Oh my god, this shit is loud. Alright, while they're losing... God, that's loud. While they're losing consciousness, I gotta turn this shit down. Cause, but yeah, she lightened up a little. Cause she was kind of a dark mocha type chick. And she, that's better. And she let her hair grow out.
Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We
You
gotta
know.
get moving.
She's been in jail for 6 months for off-screen blowing up a Batarian solar system.
Major Alanko, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the normal.
My Shepard's always
You'll
been a
have to
brown
come.
girl.
We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up.
She's like Blasian. I think I made my Shepard kind of Blasian. Blasian Indian.
They're massive. Come on, Shepard.
Yes.
They'll pick us up.
Oh.
Get to the spaceport.
Sorry, I was looking. I was having a sudden desire for cuttlefish.
Look out!
Sushi.
How do you stop something so powerful?
Peeing on the electrical cord, you unplug it. That's always a good idea.
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks. Come on, let's go.
Come on, Anderson,
Come on.
move your
We'll have to
old
go this
admiral
way.
butt.
Looks clear, let's go. Major, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with you. We're taking heavy fire.
Husk, take him out. Shoot him. I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta
I'm
move.
not.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
Oh, you mean like this? Cause bitch, I got space magic.
Don't let him grab you.
Not the. Yeah. Well, you know, it is the base cannon going on over there.
Gotta find a way out of here.
That's their primary weapon, is they wub you to death. Wah, wah, wah.
Watch it.
Dust beesh.
Through this way.
I should make sure this is on the right setting. Oh, the dramatic boy.
It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Space magic. Hell yeah, bitch, I got space magic. Banner 2014.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
Or fuck it.
Can't help me.
Shepard.
That's her inner gender confusing speaking to her. That's why he disappears afterwards. She's a little more butch than her mom wanted. Not quite as girly as her dad had hoped.
Ah, this is a goddamn mess.
I wish I could shoot him, because I would.
Every minute
I'll
these
take all
machines
the
are here,
renegade
thousands
points.
of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. It's so fast.
Shoot him in the right eye.
We knew they were coming.
Which
And
would
they
be
still
both of
just
them,
cut
because they're
through
both
our
the right
defense.
eye to shoot him in. Bad joke
We need
is
to go
bad.
to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel. The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
Fun fact, Anderson is English.
You sure about that?
No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something.
That's what she uses to cut her bread for breakfast. Them cheekbones.
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one.
Yeah,
Grab some ammo.
that man is supposed to be an Englishman.
Reload. Let's keep moving.
Alright, now, yeah, let's go to options, because we have to be on, see, not on the right one. I'm like, oh wait, we gotta go to hardcore. I'm not insane yet. On, yes. Narrative. I like subtitles. Shepard falls to her death. End of game. Whoa, roll credits. So, because this is, again, playthrough with imported character, I opted for Dark Channel because space magic. Damage or duration? Let's go for duration. Alright, so I need one more. What you call it? And you know what? Being able to talk mad shit to Vega is important. I don't care what anybody says. Okay. So we shall save. It's the base cannon. Okay. And I'm with this shitty gun. I can't beat up the base cannon with this gun.
Major Elenko, you're inside of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
Space cuttlefish aphids.
Major, Kane! Damn it, they're in trouble.
Yes, because we are not. Technically, you're assisting a criminal, a war criminal at that, to escape a military installation.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in.
Yeah,
Friendlies.
technically, Minke here is a war criminal right now. Escaping war criminal. Look, it's a Batarian.
Keep your head down. Nice shot.
Man, you are too big to be trying to hide behind that wall.
Finish them all.
Man, I have got the slowest shield regen.
Shepard, over here.
Come on. I know you're nervous.
What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
They could have just made it all multiplayer. If that would have been the end of it, Shepard falls to her death.
There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Thank you for playing the
Stay here,
storyline.
son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
But the gunship is going to be crawling with meatballs, and I don't like Italian.
What the hell are those things?
Demon meatballs. Oh, sorry. Distraction is real. Oh, damn it. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Every game you have to friggin' redo all of your damned... Okay. You gotta learn how to hide again. Shepard is not very good at hiding. Ever. She's not a shy kind of girl.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Major! Damn it! I lost the signal.
It's all the dubstep.
And fast, we've got company.
Dubstep meatballs, go! Oh, hiding. It's behind the things.
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
Running out of ammo.
Yep. Don't you have another gun, bruh? About damn time. I need more bullets. Go to the store.
About time.
I'm out of bubble gum.
Let's go.
Cause Joker.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard!
Come on.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Every game, she's just gotten prettier. Can't I push him off the ship before we get too, you know? Yeah, like right about now. So he hits his head on something and dies. I just wanna book. Oh dear. base cannon. Dropping it like it's hot. Damn it, now I'm hungry. I don't understand the point of them blowing shit up. Because if they're trying to, you know, harvest everyone, shouldn't they be just releasing giant swarms of Reaper-y bugs? Or are they just going to take all the corpses? I am unsure. Aphid cuttlefish bug monsters. Yay! So, for the introduction, you escape prison and watch a child die. That is the introduction to Mass Effect 3. Not a bad beginning. Boobs on my shirt. My shirt has boobs. Oh wait, that's Caden's uniform.
Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
You're so cute when you repeat everything I say.
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off somewhere.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out? You can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
I've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars. Roger that.
It's like 10 minutes out. You stop at the corner store first.
Local. Why Mars? What do you think we'll find there?
I don't know yet, but it helps us win this war. Grab your gear.
Caden, I'm borrowing your shirt. Oh! Caden, your boobies.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out. We're almost there.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Okay, Puddin'.
Understood.
I do love the transitions in this game. Wait, where's, I guess he had to go pee.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Pretty average for Mars, actually.
I'm glad you're so optimistic.
Yeah, we've got Reapers invading Earth. The station here is offline. A little dust storm seems like the least of our worries.
Fair enough.
You know what, Caden? Fall off the cliff. Make that happen for me. What do we got here? The Avenger. What we got here? I don't need that. Katana and the Crusader. I don't even use a shotgun. I will use a sniper though. But they're so heavy. Alright. Neither one of you bitches are right now.
Over here.
Oh, what, Caden? Is your vagina sore right now? What? Your mangina needs work. Oh, no more points? Okay, I can live with that. I got 6 points. I don't really use Nova. I guess it won't totally kill me to have a little bit of Nova powers. Journal. Save. Oh, they were in Vancouver. That's a new one. No wonder Caden's whiny ass was there. Why am I walking? What is going on here? That was bizarre, and my hands were not on the keyboard. And she's just like, fuck it, you're taking too much time.
Holy shit, they're executing them. It's a clear shot.
Oh my god, stop it! Well, yeah.
Holy shit. I know we're here now.
La space magic, bitch. Have a nice trip. Bye-bye.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they?
Sure look like it. Cerberus, what are they doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know.
I'm not with them anymore, Caden, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit, convenient.
I just spent 6 months in jail, you asshole. Did you really, Vega, really just throw a grenade at me? Who the fuck are you shooting?
Doesn't look like they came here in force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Must have had help from the inside.
You could be right.
No way they could take this facility with anything less than a full battalion.
Or a bomb. Really just need something to pierce it.
Commander, I thought you told Cerberus to screw off after you wiped out that collector base they were after.
That's exactly what I did.
Well, one thing's for sure. They're no friend of the Alliance.
Agreed.
Shepard, I need a straight answer. Caden... Don't Caden me. This is business. Do you know anything about why Cerberus is here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You work for them, for God's sakes. How am I not supposed to think that?
We joined forces to take down the collectors. That's it.
There's more to it. They rebuilt you from the ground up. They give you a ship. Resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. It's just that...
Shut up, bitch. You are the most inconsistent, fickle man thing ever.
You of all people should know what I'm about, Caden. Please trust me.
You know what? Don't fucking trust me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Don't trust me. Go the fuck away. Just catch a bullet or something. here. Liara's got it all, you know, cold. She's only taken like 40 years off their creepy lives anyway.
Easy there, Lieutenant.
Hey, Killick.
She's with us.
How's your day been?
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You're a little young for the matron stage, aren't you, Asari?
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
Yeah. It was hard to leave like that.
I could have pushed you off and...
I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here? On Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When I got the data on the Alpha Relay incident, I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers.
Because that whole secret's totally in.
Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
I was under house arrest. There wasn't much I could do to help you anyway.
I suppose you're right. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
Oh, Vega, you're such a hottie.
We got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Yes, yours is very nice. Now go.
Lieutenant.
I hear them. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us. Not a problem for someone with biotics. Can't hide forever.
Yeah, you were hanging out with at the corner store.
Like there are three over this sandwich. And I'm like, what's going on? And then his dad comes out, and his dad like joins the conversation. They're all arguing with his mom, and then he's like, "Sorry, I'm mom's boy. She's trying to get me to eat." And then they had the sandwich back and forth like 3 or 4 times, and finally she leaves the water and takes the sandwich away. And then his dad comes in and like yells at him for something, and then his dad leaves too. Like we can finally talk. He's like, "Sorry, she's trying to get me lunch." So his mom came to the store, came downstairs and brought him food. He was like, "No,
I'm not hungry, Mom. Eat. He is such a mama's boy. Alright, so, yeah. So, we all now have superpowers. Because... fucking superpowers. And you can get that
You're
guy.
going to need more than guns. This is to finish them, Shepard.
No, guns are good. Guns are totes good.
You can't just shoot them.
Why not? It seems to be working.
That's all of them. Good.
What happened to you can't just shoot them? Worked for me. Oh god, don't. Oh my god, you guys.
I will.
Get away from me, Caden. I don't know why I picked you over Vega. Because Vega was pretty. Flaky, but pretty. And he trusted me. I didn't have to convince him that I, you know, wasn't working with Cerberus.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
There's gotta be another way out.
Why can I not, yeah, this is the right way. Jump, bitch! Double tap spacebar while walking towards low cover to... Okay, maybe I'm retarded. This is kind of the way you would think. Oh. Remember that bit where I said I was retarded? Yeah. This would be it.
How'd Cerberus get into the facility?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful, but I suppose anything's possible.
Are you slow bitches coming? I made you get away from me for a reason.
Understood.
Got it.
I like Vega. Most actual guys I know do not like Vega because apparently they call him the same thing, muscle-bound douchebag. And all the girls I know mostly like him because he's a flirty, fun guy who just happens to be kind of a muscle-bound bro. But yeah, that's a beefcake I would take to the oven. And I generally like my guys with bigger brains. Because smart is hot, but... Yeah.
We're still on cleanup duty.
What the hell is wrong with you? Get in cover, stupid. Oh my god, you are the dumbest brick. Shepard. Shepard special case. All that thing I was making you look all cool, and you just fuck that shit up. Just fuck it up.
We'll need access
cool
to
points
the control
revoked.
to be nearby.
Miss Mika, thank you for your kind offer of new and cutting-edge technology, but as with every other offer you've made, we're gonna have to decline. Our proprietary rights experts have gone over your contract again and found them lacking again. And in short, we're not interested. Please don't contact us anymore with your generous offers. Best, C. Harrison from Exo Ginny. hurricane or my shuriken. Why would I pick the shuriken? The damage is shittier. So 3 biotics walk into a bar. Accuracy is the same. No. I just totally give Caden like no guns.
That's odd.
Everything's odd.
Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakore. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
Alright, looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Never occurred to you that Dr. Ivakore got here a week ago is, you know... Maybe I'm just overly paranoid, because I'd have been like, a week ago this bitch shows up. Start sounding like a fucking, Minecraft villager after a while.
That storm's getting close. What the hell? Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the fun...
Commander, you read me?
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that, James. Repeat.
This airlock shouldn't be open.
Doesn't look like it was forced open.
No, you have to override security protocols. Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
And that would be why they're corpses.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Cam, who the hell is this woman messing in my files? Get her out of here. I won't have my system messed up by some wannabe expert who'll be gone next week. Damn strangers think they know it all, but don't care about what we're really trying to achieve here. Dr. Eva, seriously? Don't you remember what happened last time? Yeah. I'm curious as to what happened last time.
What's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. I need to keep them away from the core.
It's because nobody will actually... You can trust a robot. Once you program it with your pervs and be like, you will tell no one.
Are any of these people friends of yours?
I recognize a few, but I can't say I knew them. As the only Asari here, I think perhaps I was viewed with a little suspicion. I spent most of my time researching alone. Translating.
And what did you discover?
Bits and pieces, really. Clues. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. In that time, the few Prothean survivors searched desperately for a way to stop the Reapers. If my translations are correct, they found a way. But in the end, they didn't have the resources to follow through with their plan. We need to pressurize the room first.
Eva Core.
There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take
I
us
really
right
like
to the
her
transmission.
facial mask.
Hey, there's a recording of what happened here.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Yep, totally your fault, Liara.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Then it'll be just like the Protheans and people think we're cool.
I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I just think about what I'd lose if I fail.
Really?
That's a terrible burden.
We'll stop them, Liara.
I know. Caden is
Together.
a terrible, terrible
Thanks,
burden.
I want to believe you.
And I'm trying to evade
doors
myself
open.
of that
We can
burden
get to the
as we
labs and
speak.
tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
I don't have any sexy mods yet, but I can swap out weapons, which would be cool if I had, you know. A better assault rifle. Shepard. Hate that assault rifle. And now we have something to put in our assault rifle, or at least our SMG. Because, let's face it. Hi, Dancy. That's not ever gonna move, really. The ultralight, yeah, that goes in everybody's SMGs. The only time that's gonna move is if I, Hayden, I swear, you are as useless as tits on a weasel. I just pegged Liara in the back of the skull. Best part about this game is you can't accidentally kill your fucking teammates no matter how hard you try. Like this weapon. Ah, just spray everywhere. Accuracy is a dream. Accuracy is for noobs, man. Oh my god, why couldn't I just pop him in the back of the skull just then? You know what? Fuck this. Anything in here interesting? No. Oh my god, stop. Who's still dying? I was like, I shot you 10 minutes ago. Worst death scenes ever.
They
Your
just activated the
face.
decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
We haven't been able to decipher much, if any, of the language yet, but the visual documentation gives us some idea as to what they were studying, namely us. They seem particularly interested in early humanity's evolutionary process, judging by the way they organize their files and highlight specific occasions. It seems a bit fantastic to write this, but everything indicates that they seem to be trying to chart the curve of humanity's intellectual process.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data drops.
Yeah, shut up. No.
Got it.
Oh, apparently I can't do that. There's got to be a way to... There we go. No! Maybe it's the other one. Yes, there we go. All I want to do is pick it up. I don't want to roll all over the ground. I'm not needing a moment. Thane's not here. Ah.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station.
All of this running around, why didn't we just go to that part of the Mars station and kick in a door there? Just my thoughts. No need for logic.
That's an understatement.
I take it that's the only way in.
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
Caden, stand. Yeah, stand in the middle. Don't dodge.
Don't let it target you.
Why can't we just...
Damn it. Keep moving. Damn it.
Get down, bitch! Get down! So this is where I die because Shepard's retarded.
Stay in cover, Shepard.
I know Caden's so
Damn it.
selfish.
The turret can't fire on us from here.
One would think that he'd be willing to sacrifice himself for the chick he claims he loves. Who really hopes that he dies kind of in a fire. just want to say hi. I'm just gonna run over here for a minute. Oh, really? Thanks, Liara. Liara and Cadence, who's more useful? Do we really have to answer that obvious question?
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one. And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And I doubt they'll just send us a tram.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not if we can find a short-range communicator, helmet to helmet.
And?
And we convince them that we're on their side. Tell them the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Major has become very capable.
That he has.
He is
Shepard.
still overly attached and
Something.
annoying. Making me dread actually
What have you
picking
got?
up Carthonacid. Just a little bit.
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... My God. Looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. They've definitely done something to him.
And by they, you mean Cerberus? They did this to their own guy? Is this what they did to you?
How can you compare me to him?
Shepard, I don't know what you are, or who. Not since Cerberus rebuilt you. For all I know, you could be their puppet, controlled by the elusive man himself.
Caden.
Don't try to explain it. I don't think I'd understand anyway. I just want to know, is the person that I followed to hell and back, the person that I loved, are you still in there? Somewhere.
Weasel tits. I can't believe he's even. It's like, dude, I didn't exactly. If you want to be mad at somebody for me being with Cerberus, be mad at Liara. She gave them my corpse. I had nothing to do with that. That's Liara. You be pissy at Liara. Me blame Liara. So you and Liara can go have angry, whiny bitch sex in the other Asari room, and I'll save the galaxy. How about that? God.
They didn't change me, Caden. Or how I feel about you.
Oh, they changed that.
But words
Ew,
won't
no.
convince you, will they?
Well, actually, no, because I still hate you. So I guess that's
I didn't
good.
think so. You were always stubborn.
Fucking weasel tits.
Me?
Come on, let's see what Cerberus is up to. Maybe we'll both get some answers. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
They didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Alright, you stand in the
Thinking,
center.
Major.
Okay.
And, well, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have you stand there.
Got it!
And Liara, you can stand there.
Right away.
Because I like you much more than I like Caden.
Here they come.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be down there helping you. Oh my god. The world's best twerk. The world's best twerk. Work it, girl. Aw, he disappeared. Ah, why couldn't Weasel Tits be the one that died? Oh, the transitions in this game are so nice.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly. The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of angry Cerberus troops.
Ah. So my question is, if this is what happened to the guys, what happened to the chicks? Because these are all dudes in Cerberus's man army. So did they turn all the chicks into hot, naked, what's her face wannabe, Miranda wannabes? Oh my god, get away from me, Caden. I hate you. I'd rather kiss the Cerberus guy. Oh, wait, there's something I need to do right here. I think a little health would be handy right now. Ankles. I will shoot the shit out of your ankles. Really, DNC? You just missed me shooting everybody in the damn ankles? That's pretty much it. Ankle shots all day. You also missed let's get rid of that shitty ass. You also missed, one of the Cerberus guys decided to drop it like it was hot and show us what he was working with. I think that's how that phrase goes. Yeah, he also officially earned his nickname. Weasel Tetas. Full name, Weasel Tetas. Because that's about as useful as he is.
Caden.
Go jump in a hole. Roger that, Commander. Yara, go find some strip club to spend the last years of your fairly short Asari life. Shaking it. I'm gonna go save the fucking galaxy.
Shepard.
Martin Chief.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted.
Power.
The data in these artifacts.
Somebody with a big butt and huge tits to be my bestie. So that when I sexually abuse them, nobody will notice.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
Cybermen?
That's what separates us, Shepard.
Upgraded?
Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power.
He looks so rough right there.
How strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Earth is under siege and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
That base was an abomination. Hundreds of thousands of humans were murdered there.
Let's preserve it.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Work with me. Give me control of your resources and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
You are a crazy fucking squirrel.
The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful.
You are crazier than a shit house
like
rat,
the
bro.
rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara?
Liara should have been, I shouldn't have to say that. Liara should have been doing that shit while I was distracting you.
Duly noted.
Shepard.
What?
The data, it's not here.
It's because he was doing what you should have been doing. He was distracting me while his agent was sucking out the data. You should have been doing that while I was distracting him. Ah, Liara, you fail. Go back to the strip club.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console.
Just shoot her. Don't talk, shoot.
Now. She's got the data.
She's faster than she looks. Stay close. We can't lose her.
God damn it. What the fuck? Where did she go?
There she is. Stay on her. She's getting away. Watch out!
Oh, you want to go that route? Damn it. I can do this all day, sis.
Down there. James, you read me? Cerberus has the data. Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now.
I should have knocked her ass.
She's getting away.
Thanks, Caden. All your fault.
James, Normandy, anybody.
Vega to the rescue. Invisible Vega. And now you see why the elusive man makes all of his agents have giant asses if they're women. So he can then deflate them. That's where they keep the information.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
Good job.
We need the data. Let him go.
Orders?
Dispose of him.
Oh, yeah. I was hoping that would have lasted a bit longer. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, so that's how that ends. Okay. That's pretty cool. I always wondered what happened. Shit. Alright, yeah. I get killed again. This is kind of rough. Shoot her! That's fine. We got one casualty. Not anybody important.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Oh. Yeah, she didn't fucking juked me twice in the heart with her cyber sword thing. That was kind of embarrassing, but interesting because I never knew what happened. And the fact that I'm just toting Caden's little ass there around like he doesn't weigh anything. Caden weighs less than the robot. That's kind of amusing. She's like, check on Caden. Get the data.
Caden needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Caden. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing. Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
I actually rather enjoy the whole, I wish it would have lasted longer. Like, I wish that would have been a Paragon thing to just save him. Because I'd have just sat there for 5 minutes and we could all watch his head get bashed in.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
Joie.
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Oh yeah, quantifiable levels of destruction.
We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Caden's been hurt. We're taking him to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board.
That would have been hilarious. Oh, no, I want to get a hit in. Gosh, move. Robot chick.
Touch soon. Hack it out.
Like, I don't know. I think a real renegade option would have been you actually becoming, like, a hardcore Cerberus operative. Without the
Edie is
cyber
extracting
creepiness.
data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Caden?
I've done what I can for him, but we need to get him to a medical facility soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers, yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally.
Space magic.
Commander? Isn't it worth trying at least?
Nope, let's all go lay down and die.
Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Oh, the Council of Self-Interest. I will say that it isn't a very pretty area. Wrapped in a nebula. It looks like heaven. Heaven. This is what heaven looks like. Heaven is the Citadel. This is the bright light that everybody says they see when you die. This is it. You end up just transferring to the Citadel for your next life. That's what happens. The Moronic Council of Morons. Always a win.
Barely got a pulse here.
That's because we're hoping he dies. 10 more minutes.
Where are you
Thank
taking
you.
him?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right.
Look, it's my homeboy.
Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Did you change your name to Shepard?
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
Yeah.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Find the nearest poker game because I have a gambling addiction.
We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
You asked for Sprite. I was gonna get you one. I wasn't sure if you wanted that. This is Sprite. I like the Sprite. Thank you. Yeah, I like that.
Where or why?
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape? She did, didn't she? Why would she be here unless she's seeing the council?
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview?
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Same as everybody else. Not everybody has died here. Just,
Somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend on comms.
I'll leave bid messages then, and you can do the same.
Well, they said that due to concerns about signal congestion, we're supposed to avoid sending messages at all.
but you can send me a letter. Hi, Hayes.
Welcome,
Well,
Commander Shepard.
we're gonna go see, we're actually gonna go see Weasel Tits. I mean, Caden.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. And wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Because she was wearing a sausage Caden, or casing, sausage Caden. What the hell? Where did that come from? Alright, so here's a question. Should I take Dr. Chakwas or Dr. Michelle? Or apparently should I stand on them? What the hell?
Here's Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
And Asari don't have eyebrows, but they do have eyelashes, which is mind-boggling.
Coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured.
Of course. It wasn't Joker.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
Not bad enough to make me happy,
all
though.
things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
She's
Don't
just
thank
waiting
me
for you
so
to ask
soon.
her.
Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Thanks, Mom. Alright, so I chose Dr. Chakwas over Dr. Michelle.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
That accent.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
How is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic.
Yeah. Every Asari, well, not every Asari, but the ones who have eyebrows totally go Chola. And, you know, pencil them on. I don't care about any of this stuff.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
They only have eyebrows to frickin' make them look more human. And it doesn't really, you know, it doesn't really help with that whole looking more human thing. Just running through the hospital. You're not supposed to be here, that's fine.
Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
I'll just be a second.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to
Yeah, see, they're still amputating people's legs in the future. Still a better romance than Twilight.
Hey, Caden. Don't know if you can hear me, but since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Get your ass out of this bed and back to your post, Major. Seeing you in action again. Reminding me you're a hell of a soldier.
As long as somebody takes out your fucking voice box.
Sure use you. I could use you.
I need somebody to catch all those bullets.
You need anything, Doc, let me know. Come on, Caden. Fight. And that's an order.
Alright, so there's our weepy show Caden we have feelings while he's unconscious moment. Thankfully we don't have feelings for Caden, so we're good.
Welcome to Serta.
All profits from sales go to help new medical research. Be safe.
Hi, Dakota. I'm always nice to Caden. Mainly because I plan on ripping his heart out and stomping it on the floor. Which is why I'm going to give him the bottle of wine, which is how you indicate you still want to romance him. Give him the bottle of wine, rip his heart out, stomp on the floor, then, you know, fricassee it and feed it to Varen. That's cool, right? Emotionally scarring him for life because he's such a jerkbag? We're all cool with that, yeah? Yeah? Anyone? Bueller? Alright.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Yeah, let's go.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers.
it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If
On your
we lend
borders,
you
not
our
your home
strength to help
planet.
Earth, our own worlds will fall.
The R is
We
only
must
technically a
fight this
cougar
enemy
because
together.
they live
So
longer
we should just follow
than
you to
most
Earth?
people.
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing
It's
it
a pickle
together,
maker, you fucking
but it appears to be a
naked
weapon of
cat
some
bird
sort.
thing. Just
Capable
go
of
with it.
destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scale. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component. Here.
What?
Something referred to only as the catalyst.
Nice.
But they ran out of
Congratulations.
time before they could finish building it.
Claim just scared the shit out of me.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
She just won a prize in somebody's stream. Yay, Claim. She just won a Don't Starve Together key. I really don't. What is it? You're
Multiplayer Don't Starve.
Oh, she just won a key for multiplayer Don't Starve. Cool.
They're
I
in beta right now.
Oh, you won a beta key. Oh, nice. She's about to pee herself. Oh, damn it, that scared the shit out of me. She's just a little excited. She was jumping up and down. It's hilarious. So yeah.
Liara believes it can work, and so do I.
I'm gonna blame this on
While I
Liara
haven't
for
always
fate.
agreed with you, Dina. He's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever.
And the one time you agree with him,
Reapers won't
Udina turns
stop
out to be, you know, a bad
They'll
guy.
destroy every
And not just in the
organic
regular
being
jerk-ass
galaxy
kind of
if
way.
We don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
You guys are a bag of dicks.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
All right, Mumster, have a good time. Remember,
You're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
hug her.
We may have a spot
Or
in the
him.
council, but humanity will
Or it.
always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared and they're looking out for themselves.
Yeah,
people
Dincy,
are
I wish the
scared.
same thing.
And we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the war summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him.
Here's the thing.
Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
They're all like they're pressing our borders. The only planets that are directly hit for the first half of the game are fucking Palaven and that other one. Earth, yeah. And I mean, for fuck's sake, the Solarian planet, which I completely forget the name of, isn't even fucking bothered. Well, I don't know, Mumster. You just said you're a significant other. I'm going to assume that, you know, it's a non-gendered specific individual of general sentience. You're Asari. You know what? Fuck it. Your significant other is a fucking Asari. So, Asari. You're Asari. How about that? Asari. Yes, she's an Asari. But, yeah. So, pretty much, the Asari, not your significant other, but the ones in the game, and the Solarians' homeworld wasn't even bothered. What the fuck? And they're all like, you're pressing our borders. No, you're just a bunch of little skinny salamanders.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
Best time to play politician.
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council... We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Yeah. They're pressing our borders, and by our borders, I mean they've already landed on our planet. Danelle Udina. I guess we have to talk to Butt Munch.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Alright, yeah.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the
Emotionally.
part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries, Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
Yep, that's enough of humanizing you, Dina.
I'll be here.
Playing with your cack and balls, yeah, we got it. That's actually not a bad plan. Alright, Quarian Pilgrim Jen Volan Narnima on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Jen Volan purchased tech including high-end weapon mounts, kinetic barrier emitters from several ship service centers. On Ilium, another Quarian Pilgrim, unidentified, was observed searching for a ship traveling close to the Perseus Veil. The Pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggests the Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Veil. This could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come. Intel suggests Quarian may instead be preparing for conflict with the Geth, cause they're stupid. But welcome to the Spectre Information Processing Center. This is where you can do all kind of cool shit. Gotcha. I can't afford anything in there yet. Let's roll. I'm a Spectre. Spectorator.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Thank you for the follow, Florian. Yeah, Commander had blah blah.
Press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like
Prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts, I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
So, thank you for the follow, Florian Tavisher. I appreciate that. I actually, hi Sarkill, do not punch her in the head. I have never punched her in the head. I should.
If you didn't want to be
one day.
Why'd you accept?
When I do my renegade thing, I'm gonna punch her like twice.
Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty.